Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 3. I can't believe it's day 3 already and I'm still working. Normally I would have had a day off by now because my day's off are Tuesday, but my day off is now going to be tomorrow. It got swapped around. I am pretty tired because it's off routine for me, but I did get a really good night's sleep last night. So I have the world's springiest bed and I refuse to buy a new mattress because I currently still live at home, and if I buy a new mattress, to me that's just like, oh, I'm buying it for this house. Like, you know, it feels like a step back. It feels like I'm settling here. Like, I do want to get out of here. It's just expensive. It's just expensive to live, girlies. But yeah, so I refuse to buy a new mattress, basically. And one side of my bed's really springy. The other side of my bed just is less springy, but just not quite it. And I've never thought, I've been so small-brained, I never thought to just sleep in the middle. So the past 2 nights I've been sleeping in the middle, bypassing all my alarms because I'm so cozy in the morning. I'm like, my alarm goes off. I'm like, who is disturbing my peace? And I go back to bed. I don't know if I'm going to get my morning pages done with my book or my journal, but I had really good sleep. So it is kind of worth it, but that's not... Okay, I'm not going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to get up tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. Finally, I'm so excited. I'm going to be doing so much. I'm so excited. And then the day after, I am working. But after work, my little cousin is coming round and I'm so excited to see her. I'll see her again before Christmas, so I'm not going to give her Christmas presents just yet. It's still a bit early. Saturday, I've got a bottomless brunch booked with one of my friends. Not normally drinkers, so I'm scared for how that's gonna go. And then Sunday we are seeing Louis Tomlinson and Kylie Minogue at the Jingle Bubble, and Jessie J. She was my favourite artist as a child and I've never seen her live, and now Louis Tomlinson's my favourite artist, so to see them both in one day. But also this year I went to see Kylie Minogue in concert and she's insane. I went with my auntie. She needed a +1. And hey, who goes to the most concerts that everyone knows? Hint, it's me. So she invited me and I was like, okay. Didn't really know Kylie, but I revised the set list. Loved it, had so much fun, had the best time ever. Now I've brought all her CDs. Love her. So now I'm so excited to see both Louis and Kylie. And Jessie J. And there's a few other people, but yeah. I've got to get ready for work in my 101 layers again. So I will see you in a minute. A little update on my illness. It's affecting my throat now and nothing else. So yeah, that's a good sign. I did get a bit dizzy yesterday at work, but what even is dizzy, you know? I'm anemic, so it's fairly normal. Do you like my jelly cat? Thrifted it for £1. Do you like my other jelly cats? Thrifted him for £2. I did buy him new in the shop, but shh. This is layer 1 of my survival kit for work. Never underestimate layer 2, it's warmer than it looks. Layer 3, layer 4. I don't want to test my luck anymore with my butterfly jeans at work, so I'm going to swap to these plain normal ones. I am allowed to wear whatever I want on my bottom half to work. I do wear my work uniform over this if you haven't seen the other vlogs. I don't just show up like that. My butterfly jeans have like embroidered bits and sewn on butterflies hanging off, and I'm surprised they survive every time I wear them to work. But they have so far and I want to keep them surviving, so I'm going to wear some plain boring jeans today. I literally got most of these things for like £1 at the charity shop, so I think this was like layer 5. And then I'm going to put on my work uniform, which is 6 and 7. I am not putting another jumper on because I feel like the restriction's too much, and I do have my work fleece, it's just not really warm. Okay, I am gonna have to steal mum's coat again for work because it's raining again, so it has to be done. She did find out day 1 that I wore her coat and she was not happy about it, but I don't want to get ill again, even worse. So, sorry, mum. But yeah, I'm off to work now, so I'll see you in 10 hours. I've just got back from work and someone said Spotify Wrapped's out. That's a bit close. I am back from work and I've been told Spotify Wrapped is out, so let's have a look. I am very excited. I honestly think about Spotify Wrapped so much of the year, and I am very nervous that One Direction and all the solo boys won't be in it this year because of Liam's passing. I haven't been listening to them as much as I used to protect myself and my mental health and my sanity. So I don't know if any of the boys will appear. I think maybe Louis. Let's have a look. Okay, it's here. It's here. Oh. That's gonna get copyrighted. Audrey. Oh, wait. Let me pause it. How do I pause it? Pause. No, don't. Okay, right. So I just went swipe. I predict my top 5 artists are going to be, I think Audrey's in there, as we just saw. Well, didn't see, we just had. I think, yeah, Audrey, Alessi, Role Model, maybe Louis and Zayn. I'm gonna go with those. And I think my top 5 songs, I think Favourite Band by Bradley Simpson and Neve Ella is going to be number 1. I think I've overplayed that song, but I do think. Or maybe even the version without Neve Ella. I love Neve Ella, and when they did a collab and a tour together I was shook, but I do prefer the version without. I don't know why. I think Zayn's new one, Eyes Closed, I'm absolutely loving, but it's very new, so I don't know. Lemonade, I do think. Palaces, I don't think. Just because I haven't been listening to music too much since New York, and obviously I had it live in New York. Let's have a look. I'm not too sure for songs, but let me start recording again. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's recording. We counted. What's this one? Okay, I did predict Role Model. I don't want to listen to too much because copyright. 47,900 minutes, that's a lot. 33 days. Okay, that is quite a lot. 180 genres, nice. Okay. Indie pop, indie rock, bedroom pop, singer-songwriter, pop rock. Yeah, that sounds like me. Age is just what's it about to say right now? What? Oh wait, I'm 22. So that's not too far off, but I got so offended, and oh my gosh, I'm 22, that's crazy. But I am offended because it's aged me another year, thanks a lot, didn't need that. Music from 2010s, of course. I thought that meant my listening hours. I was like, wait, only 2,000? But okay, 2,451 songs, pretty good. Can I guess my number 1? I'm gonna guess Favourite Band. I know you know. I didn't hear that one live. Okay, so Lemonade didn't make it for 1, which I thought it could have done. Okay, so first is I Know You Know by Leslie Rose. I love that. She did not sing that in November when I saw her twice, once at Barricade. Slut Era by Role Model, I did hear that one live. Young American by The Vaccines. I've seen The Vaccines live a few times, once at Away From Home with Louis and once with Seagulls and some other cool bands. And I've never heard Young American and I'm so mad about it. Sue Me by Audrey, absolutely iconic. And Writings on the Wall by Role Model, of course. Oh wait, I have to guess. Sue Me. I got it, I won. I was right. My top song was, oh wait, I'm gonna insert the screenshot. Okay, only 40 times though, that's not that many. That is not that many. I used to stream for the boys, but I don't anymore. And I still love the boys and I probably should stream, but I'm now an adult with adult girl jobs. My top songs, Sue Me, I Know You Know, Young American, Writings on the Wall, Slut Era. Love that. Okay, I will look at that in a minute. I will. 61 albums. I've actually got a challenge coming in. I'm going to start it on Christmas and it's going to finish on the day Louis releases his album How Did I Get Here, and it's listening to a new album every day for 30 days. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I've seen other people do it, and I have to start it on Christmas to make sure that I finish it on Louis' album day. So I will be listening to at least 30 albums next year. My top album was Kansas Anymore, The Longest Goodbye by Role Model. 539 minutes isn't that long though. It's not. Maybe it is, but yeah, that's not bad. I did think Sabrina would come up, I did. My top albums, Kansas Anymore, Who's the Clown, love. Man's Best Friend, Kansas Anymore, just standard version, and Faith in the Future Deluxe. Okay, Louis made it. I hope he makes my artists. I hope, I pray, please. 2,904 minutes of podcasts. They're all free audiobooks. Shh. Yeah, that's just a free audiobook person. Yep, free audiobooks. Check them out, but don't ban them. Do not get them banned. Once upon a time, that was a bit clever. Guess it was. 23 audiobooks. Genre mystery and thriller. 601 artists. Wow, that's quite a lot. Alessi, Taylor. Oh my god, these are my top 5. This is the first year with no One Direction boys. Like, ever. That actually really hurts. And it's because it's all because of Liam. And I can't. That's crazy. Also, why are we scrolling, like, on TikTok? I swear normally we tap. Why are we scrolling? Taylor one? Oh, is this just for me? Okay, no, I don't care about that. Taylor was my top artist. Makes me a top 3% of Taylor Swift. That's quite big, but I haven't even fully listened to her new album, Life of a Showgirl, yet. Because, well, I think maybe I have, but I haven't done like a good listen. I don't even know Fate of Ophelia, the full song, yet. I know the chorus gets stuck in my head, but I've not been big into music this year because I've been protecting my inner peace since Liam. Taylor, Role Model, Gracie, Alessi and Sabrina. 5 artists which I absolutely love, but I am heartbroken for the boys. So heartbroken about the 1D boys not being here, I can't lie. And where's Audrey? I thought Audrey would be on there, but now what? Oh, but it's not gonna be Louis. We'll still listen. No.
Oh, hey, so if this is popping up on your phone, then chances are you listened to a lot of my music this year on Spotify.
I
It's
did.
Taylor, by the way. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for all of your support with The Life of a Showgirl. And we actually have a lot of reminiscing.
Oops. I need to listen,
coming up because I have a docuseries and a concert film on Disney Plus coming out on December 12th called The End of an Era.
We'll be watching.
Final show. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for everything.
Okay, I'll share one of those in a minute. But I just want to, in a minute, my battery's gonna die. Let's react to the playlist. Let me just get screen record up. Okay, my top 100 songs. There's no way I only listened to Sue Me 40 times. And that means I've not listened to another song more than 40 times. This can't be right. Get Out of My Way cannot have only been played 29 times. I'm sorry, but I've been listening to Kylie so much this year. Don't even get me started for how excited I am to see both Louis Tomlinson, my favourite artist ever, on Sunday, and Kylie, who is like my favourite female artist, one of them at least. Audrey and Alessi are matching, and Gracie. But yeah. Was Gracie on my Spotify Wrapped? I feel like she should be. Bowling Alley, Soundcheck. There's no way I only listened to Favourite Band 25 times. I'm sorry. That one went insane. Oh, I've run out of battery. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. I promise I did not peek. Let me press screen record again. Look, I didn't peek. I literally went off the page. Okay, where did we get up to? Favourite band? Wet Hair. Yes, but no way I only listened 25 times. You're just lying to me. Superglue, Same Mouth, Sally.
sorry, that is no way I've only listened to Lemonade 22 times. Just isn't real. Also, favourite brand is there again because there's a Nivella and a without Nivella. And in total that makes it 41, I believe. Oh no, 46. So technically it is my most listened to song. So I was right. But yeah. On the Loose, every time I'm in the car that has to play. So there's no way I've only been in the car 21 times. This is just wrong. It's lying to me. Compromise. Better Than I Know Myself. I love Del Watercap so much. I cannot wait to see him again next year. Only the Poets. Guess She's Called That. I love that song so much. Love Only the Poets. Perfume. Yep. Ankles by Lucy made it. And Bullseye with Hosier. Okay. If this was a movie, oh my gosh. Good As Gone. I listened to Good As Gone way more than 17 times. Thank you very much. Break Me also way more than 17 times. Same with Sun Protector. Definitely. Laid by James. I cannot believe that made it, but okay. Blame It On You by Daniel CV. There's no way I only listened to it 16 times. I promise you that for nothing. Same with Wishful Thinking. You Can Watch Me Go. And Somebody Else. I've listened to Somebody Else so much. Don't Go Back to His... Mona Lisa. Love. But 15 times. Maybe 15 times. But that just doesn't seem very many. Basic Being Basic. Cheer up, baby. Sex and the City has to be higher. It has to be. And also, every time I listen to Sex and the City, I think about watching it. And I haven't fully watched it yet, and that was on my bucket list, and I haven't done it. And I don't think I can do it in December because I'm just too busy, but it's fine. Your new favourite song, that also has to be higher. I Like to Touch People, that also has to be higher. Chemistry, oh, such a good song. Fallout, Heavy in Your Arms by Florence and the Machine. There's no way I've only listened to it 14 times. Spotify Wrapped has got it wrong. Cigarettes and Wine. For You by For You. I mean, it was literally the last song I was listening to, so there's no way I've listened only 14 times. Like, just Snowy. Snowy! Hi. Come on, darling. Twice. When Did You Get Hot? Tired Boy. It Won't Always Be Like This. For Crying Out Loud. For Crying Out Loud. Something in the way you say my name. There's something in the way. Spinning Around by Kylie Minogue. I'm so sorry, but I've listened to that at least 10 million times this year because I only discovered it this year. There's no way it's only been 13 times. No. My best friend will double that because she's had to put up with Kylie all year long. Ever since I saw Kylie in June, I think it was. So, Breaks by Inhaler, Never Getting Laid, Take It or Leave It, Nobody's Son. Nobody's Son is my most listened to song on Man's Best Friend, along with the most relatable one. What is it? Won't touch me with the 20-foot pole. My man's in touch with his emotions. My Man on Willpower. I have not seen that yet. That should actually be my number one most listened to, actually. Oh, look at my snow baby. And last but not least, Rango by Catfish. That, I understand why that's there. But where's My Man on Willpower? Let's have a look, because actually, that should be up high. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, unless I'm the dumb girl, I'm not seeing it. No, this is just wrong. This is just wrong. It's lied. It's absolutely lied. This is not accurate in the slightest. Oh. Okay, well it's here, but apparently I've only listened to it 15 times. It's a liar. Pee off. My conclusion is Spotify Wrapped is a lie. It just is. My favourite artists in the world are the 1D Boys, but that is a tough subject right now. And I have wanted to protect my inner peace, and I just haven't been able to listen to them really, and especially towards the end of the year I've been really trying to just not think about it, like with Liam. Like, I'm still in denial half the time. Half the time I'm in tears and half the time in denial, and I don't think this is healthy, but this is what I've been doing. I've been trying to pretend it's not real. So anytime I'm not thinking about it, it's not real, didn't happen. So yeah, but then if I ever play one of the boys, or if one of the boys is ever doing anything, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. It's like, oh yeah, I've always loved Liam with all my heart, even throughout everything. I'm literally, if you go on his TikTok right now and you're just on his profile, his last posted video, not the pinned, his last posted video, the thumbnail is my face. So no one can ever call me a fake fan, and all my emotions are valid, and anything that's the case of, even if that's not, like, even if you've got no interactions with Liam, you know if you stood by him or not. And I always stood by him. Yeah, I will always love and miss Liam dearly. I remember I did react to my Spotify Wrapped last year. I didn't do Vlogmas, but I did react and I couldn't post it, and obviously the boys were in it because it happened in October, but I did dwell on the Liam fact. I did talk about Liam the whole time, and I just was crying the whole time and I couldn't post it. But I've got it somewhere. If anyone ever wants to see it, it is somewhere on this camera. And look how cute my baby Fluffy is. So cute. Little baby. Kiss the camera. Okay, a little update. I just scrolled in the artist's notes, and so Sabrina was my 5th most listened to. Louis was 6th. Okay, so he was almost there. Let's listen.
Lemonade, I recently released Palaces. The first time I played that live, it was absolutely incredible.
I was there.
Excited
New
for
York.
more experiences like that. Next year, I've got the album coming and another full tour.
So he'll definitely be number one again, where he should be next year.
Thank you for all your support. Hello to
Spotify
Inhaler. Okay, so they were up there.
Spotify Wrapped.
Conan was up there.
Somebody talk
To my top Spotify list.
Audrey, as she should be. Del Water Gap.
Also known as
He looks identical to my
Hey
ex. I
Spotify
can't.
lovers, so it turns out I'm one of your
Kylie, you are. I want to listen
so
to this.
much. It's been such an incredible year for me, getting to see so many of you on the Tension Tour, and now
I was
being
at the Tension
fully
Tour.
wrapped in the world of Cardi Christmas. So thank you for all of it. I love you, and bye.
Get out of my
Guys,
Phineas, as he should.
Tony the Puppets. Hi.
Only the Puppets.
Just want to say the biggest thank you.
Why are they so speedy? Tommy, slow down.
Hi guys.
Lizzie
Thank you
McAlpine.
so
I
much
thought
for
she'd
listening
be
to
up
my
there, to be
music this
honest.
year.
So far.
Hey guys, it's Madison.
Madison.
If you are seeing this. Hi, it's Billy. I just wanted
Billie
to say thank you so
Eilish.
much for listening.
You're so
This year's been
welcome.
so amazing.
Say I like it. Gigi Perez, yeah.
Thanks so much
DJ.
for listening. Aaron, we truly love you.
I didn't know it was his voice.
For next year.
I just listened to the music. I didn't know it was them.
Here for fans.
Oh my god, is it pronounced Joe? It's these two boys. Did anyone know that? Did everyone know that? Did everyone know that? Yeah.
Hey. Heard
Their
you.
new album, obsessed. I mean, obviously I love all their albums, but Everyone's a Star. Insane.
Top listeners on Spotify.
Of course, of course.
So sorry.
It was during this press. You're
thank you guys for
kidding.
listening to us.
That's crazy. I remember that.
Hey, it's Olivia.
Oh, I fall for the film. I wish it would tell me like my top 100 artists, because I could just scroll through this. Oh, that's it. That's the end. But yeah. Does that mean either Harry, Now and Zayn, breaks my heart not saying Liam, didn't record one this year, or I didn't make it? Which doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. So they must have not recorded one this year. That's a bit rude. Why are you not recording one? I'm gonna go check every update page going, but I've got all their notifications on. And the only one I got a notification for was Louis. And I didn't peek. I didn't, because I wanted to see it for myself. And then he wasn't in my top 5, but he was 6. He was 6, okay? I promise, every single time I sit down, Snowy will try to sit on my lap. She's just the cutest in the whole entire universe. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anyways, I think I'm gonna watch a Christmas movie. Okay, I have just realised Spotify Wrapped must be wrong. There's no other doubt about it, because, okay, so it says in my top 100 songs, there's only one Taylor, and it's If This Were a Movie,
and it says I've only played it like 17 times. How's Taylor my number one artist? She's literally not. I love Taylor so much, but there's no way she's my number one artist this year. And I have not listened to all of the Life of a Showgirl yet. The ones I did listen to I didn't love. I haven't listened to Taylor that much this year, and I love her so much, but where I listened to her so much last year for Eras Tour, because I wanted to make sure I knew every single word for all of her songs for the surprise song, I haven't been listening to her much this year. There's no way she should be my number one artist if only one of her songs are in my top 100. So it just doesn't make sense. Also, my top 100 songs, I know I've listened to them more times than it says, so it's definitely wrong. It's definitely very, very wrong. Oh, you got my blankie stuck. Do you like my Christmas jumper? Oh, Borders. Oh, Borders. I still remember 3rd of December, me and your sweater. You said it looks better on me than it did you. Only if you knew. Actually, no, I'm not happy right now. 1, this is my jumper. And 2, what do you mean? I just saw a reel that was like, ew, this jumper's not flattering at all. Yeah, 6 years ago today, someone ate a bat and COVID started. Sorry, what? 6 years ago today? No, it was yesterday. That was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? 6 years since COVID. No, my brain can't do that. No, it was like 1 year at most. Not even. It was 4 months ago. And then also I realised in 2026, you know, this upcoming year, it'll be 10 years. 10 years since 2016. Since the brows, since the tie-dye, the mustaches. Nobody talked to me. Nobody talked to me. What do you mean it's been like 10 years since I collected baby lips? Like, no. I'm sorry, I'm signing off. I can't. Okay, now it is time for my favourite part of the night. I'm a celebrity. I am so sad that this does not last longer, honestly, because what am I going to do at 9 p.m. every night after next week?
Audio editions. Listen on Audible. The next person to leave Amsterdam, get me out here, is Kenny.
The milk bottles.
There was more than 10 milk bottles.
I'm so excited for that tonight.
Hence we had 1 3 because it's an odd number anyway, and she took the first one.
Hello, good morning, good evening. Welcome to Australia, 24 hours after Kelly Brook departed the jungle. As soon as she left Kelly...
I just realised I haven't eaten my calendar today. Oh, it's one of these again.
No way! I told you. No! Ruby! I know. Do I go with my thing?
queen.
I give my crown.
Long reign my queen.
To you.
I was not expecting
I give my
that.
crown. I can't believe it. I'm in a daze.
Why is Ginger crying? What?
Bye-bye.
I thought it would be like Martin because he doesn't get much screen time. Or
But I'm so going to think of you.
Yeah. Enjoy.
I guess Jack has a strong fan base. Maybe Lisa, but Lisa is really funny. But Ruby, she does bring a lot of character.
Just to join us in the studio.
I'm shocked. I was not expecting. I thought she'd be in top 3. I wasn't really paying attention. I was scrolling on my phone, which is why there's no reaction to like and Leaving the Jungle Tonight. I also don't know who she was up against because I was on my phone, and I had Leaving the Jungle Tonight is Ruby, and I hit record and was like what? You're kidding. Okay, I have to admit I did not know who Ruby Wax was. when I'm sub started. I never know any other celebs. Like Martin I knew because of Roman. H and Ginge I knew. Shona I knew, and Lisa I knew because they're in soaps. Tom I knew because of Celebs Go Dating. Oh my god, this is the one where I've known the most. Alex didn't know. Vogue didn't know. Ruby, no clue. Eddie didn't know. Obviously she's meant to be iconic, but she's just not from my era. But I didn't think she'd be voted out. I thought she would have if she wasn't funny, but she's funny and she kept the show going, and she, like, okay, she was a bit of a character, but like surely that's what you want. Fun characters, they spice up the camp. What? I actually cannot believe.
What made you want to go in the jungle in the first place?
Cannot believe
well,
she's gone.
I'd done a show in a jungle, and then I thought with people this would be really interesting, but I didn't think it would work like this.
Right.
I am absolutely exhausted because my schedule for work has been different this week. I'm just not used to the shift pattern, so I'm drained. So I'm gonna head to bed, but I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. Literally cannot believe it's 4 days in already.